Thomas, this is very smart page. This is gorgeous. I think it's fantastic. Okay, first things first, I want to mention that you do not have to. I mean, absolutely, you have to cite your sources, sure. It's fantastic that you're telling where you got this image from. Um, it's a professional, it's a best practice, so it's a great idea to get used to it while in school. However, you don't have to cite your sources on a visual piece. As a matter of fact, it's discouraged. So you don't want to keep that there for your final zine page. The quote's great. The page is great. I think it's really nice. The one thing that doesn't make real sense to me is that I would just go ahead and I'm going to Command R this and just bring out a guide. Just want to grab this guide. Whoops, did not mean to do that, but I just want to grab that guide right there and lay it right there. Okay, and I'm just laying it somewhere near that that horizontal line, and I just wanted you to think about using that horizontal line to assist the viewer right to your type. Align your type with that horizontal visual in the piece. You'll see this page come together. It'll really start to make sense. I think the only other thing I say is that the name here might be a little too big in relationship to the size of the quote. The quote's in bold, and I don't think it's necessary to do that. I think if you want to achieve some hierarchy, increase the size a little bit. We don't have to make it bold. It just kind of it advances too much in the composition, which is good to a point, but not like this. This is just, I mean, all eyes go right there because it's so much different than everything else. So I would say Joseph Mueller Brockman smaller, and then maybe try to get that over a little bit to the right, so that it's obvious that you're not trying to align it here. This was smart, hanging your quote, very smart, good job. Good job there typographically, outstanding move. Finally, my only other comment is that the type being black like this, let's try to work some color in here. I'm not saying try to make it look like it's a part of the background of the Elements of Euclid page. I'm saying maybe just try to borrow some of these colors for your quote, and that will help this recede a little bit in the composition, thereby creating a more harmonious relationship between the type and the actual background. So food for thought. Otherwise, this is fantastic work. Very smart solution. Good job. Thank you.